All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miami, Florida. We're here at the FLXcast Arena as we are just 2 days away until Eagle FC 46, all or nothing, coming your way here from Miami, Florida. This upcoming Friday night, starting at 6 o'clock Eastern Time on the FLXcast app. Our first U.S. Eagle FC show was a resounding success. Over 500,000 people tuned in to Eagle FC 44 back at the end of January, and 188 countries saw a tremendous night of mixed martial arts action. And we continue with the momentum on Friday night with Eagle FC 46. As we want to bring up some of the members involved in our main card on Friday night here from the FLXcast Arena. If you don't have the FLXcast app, make sure to download it now. You will get every single Eagle FC event here in 2022 for free. You cannot pass up that opportunity. We want to bring up two of the fighters that will be involved in one of our featured bouts of the evening. This at 135 pounds. This man with a record of 15 wins, opposite 6 defeats. He's won 2 of his last 3. Please welcome Ricky Bandejas. And his opponent, we saw him in a tremendous battle with the victory over Cody Gibson inside this arena at the end of January. He's won 2 straight. Please welcome the former UFC title challenger, Ray the Taz Mexican Devil Borg. And also, we will now transition to our co-main event of the evening. The Eagle FC Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. First of all, we want to welcome up to the stage the challenger. His record, 18 wins, opposite 10 defeats. He's won 3 of his last 4. He holds the 4th fastest knockout in UFC heavyweight history, 14 seconds. His knockout over Damian Grabowski. Please welcome the challenger, Anthony Freight Train Hamilton. And his opponent, he has won 8 straight, 10 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. He has 5 wins coming by way of knockout from Dagestan, Russia. He is the reigning and defending Eagle FC Heavyweight Champion. Please welcome Rizvan Kunyev. And then in our main event of the evening, for the first time in the world of mixed martial arts, we are making history as Eagle FC has instituted the brand new super lightweight division. This at 165 pounds. First of all, please welcome, with a record of 30 wins, opposite 13 defeats. It has been 18 months since he's last stepped inside the cage. He is a mixed martial arts legend and pioneer. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Diego the Nightmare Sanchez. And his opponent, with a record of 18 wins, opposite 7 defeats. He holds wins over the likes of Edson Barbosa and Michael Chiesa. He feels this weight class, it is his destiny to capture a world title here in the super lightweight division. He is the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee. All right, we're going to ask these gentlemen some questions, and then we have questions from the media all over the world. I'm going to start off with you, Ricky. This is your debut for Eagle FC. Oh, why was this the right organization for you?
What better organization to go to than someone who fought, is in charge. They know what the fighters are really going through.
Also, you're facing Ray Borg, a former UFC title challenger with almost an identical record compared to yours. What are your thoughts on Ray Borg as an opponent?
He's tough. He fought some of the best. I fought some of the best. So I'm looking forward to mixing it up with him.
Also in the center, one of the higher-ups of Eagle FC, Rizvan Magomedov, ladies and gentlemen, who's done a stellar job. A round of applause for Rizvan Magomedov, doing exemplary work behind the scenes. Now, Ray, I want to talk with you. This is your second fight with Eagle FC. You had a great performance in January over Cody Gibson. Less than 2 months later, you are back inside the cage. Why was it important for you to have a quick turnaround?
I'm all about momentum. I like to keep the momentum going. I feel like I'm on a great winning streak. I feel like the momentum in my camp is going fantastic. So why not? I'm a fighter. That's what I'm about, and I'm about showing up when they ask me to.
Now, Ricky's had some exciting fights in other organizations, that are not Eagle FC. What type of fight are you anticipating on Friday night?
I'm anticipating the same kind of fight that happens every time I step into that cage, which is an exciting fight. I know Ricky brings it. I know he's not one of those guys who's just gonna sit back on his heels and be boring. So I'm just expecting an exciting fight.
Does that get you excited, knowing that it's not going to be hard to find this guy?
Yeah, I guess so. Fight's a fight. I mean, I just go with it, man. I'm not looking too much into it other than getting in there and getting in a slug fight.
My final question to you, what was it like fighting in the FLXcast arena? Because this place was rocking when you were fighting against Cody Gibson. It was a back-and-forth affair, at least for the first round. Then you took over. But this place had a lot of electricity in the building, and I expect more of the same on Friday. But what was it like fighting inside this arena?
It was great. It was kind of cool little cool event, kind of like real high up, a lot of cool fighters in the stands, a lot of good people in the stands to appreciate a good fight. So it was cool.
Awesome. Ray Borg, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'll transition to the heavyweight division. Anthony Hamilton, you are fighting for a championship here at Eagle FC. What would it mean for you to go ahead and capture a title for the first title fight that Eagle FC is holding here in the United States?
I think it would be monumental to win a championship here in Eagle FC. First championship fight here on U.S. soil, I think it would be awesome. So I'm looking forward to that.
What is your biggest challenge that you feel you're going to encounter in fighting Rizvan Kuniev?
He's a young, tough guy. So, all these guys at heavyweight are strong, but, he's no different. So I'll have my hands full Friday night, but I think I'll get the victory.
All right, that is Anthony Hamilton. Rizvan Kuniev, the defending Eagle FC heavyweight champion. Same question for you, Rizvan. What do you think your biggest challenge is in fighting the challenger, Anthony Hamilton?
Что будет самым тяжелым для того, чтобы с ним ты вышел? Что ты ожидаешь от этого поединка?
От него?
Да.
Я посмотрел последние поединки его, он неплохо работает со стойки, у него хороший нокаутирующий удар. Буду осторожничать, буду внимательным.
I watched his last couple of fights. He has a very good stand-up, and my job is to be protective and be careful and harming myself.
What would a victory over Anthony Hamilton mean for you in this, the first Eagle FC title fight on U.S. soil?
Каково для тебя защищать свой пояс в тяжелом весе на этой стороне земли, на этой стороне океана?
Я очень рад, что получил свежую визу и прибыл сюда, в Майами. Нахожусь в хорошей форме. Планирую провести пару защит, выиграл все.
I'm very happy that I have a fresh visa. I came here to the United States. I'm ready. I'm training, and I'm planning to do a couple of title defenses here, and I'm ready for this. Very happy.
Rizvan Kuniev, ladies and gentlemen, the defending Eagle FC heavyweight champion. Now we'll transition in to our main event. This in the brand new instituted super lightweight division at 165. Diego, it's always great to see you and talk with you, but how are you feeling right now? What is your mentality? You've been away from the cage for 18 months. You are nearing your 20th year as a professional, but what makes Diego Sanchez tick and want to get inside that cage and compete against the likes of Kevin Lee?
I feel great, and the motivation is the challenge, That's why I got into this fighting thing. It's a challenge, The mental fortitude that you need to go forward in this sport is huge. And the opponent I got in front of me is huge. He's 29 years old. I'm 40. I'm the underdog. That's a huge challenge in my eyes. And I'm here to make a statement and show my skill sets and just go out there and show the world that, yeah, I am Diego Sanchez and I am a legend.
So, in a perfect world, Diego, how does the fight end on Friday night live here on the FLXcast app, Eagle FC 46, all or nothing?
Well, in a perfect world, it's just, getting your hand raised. That's all that matters.
Diego the Nightmare Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen. Now I will move on to the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee. Kevin, you said this before, but you want to be the first ever super lightweight champion in history. How do you expect that this fight is in terms of competing at 165 compared to that of when you fought at 155?
Yeah, I think this fight is going to be the first step in that right direction. I'm not looking at the title right now. I'm not looking past Diego Sanchez. I hope he knows what he's in for. This is going to be a very serious fight, and I feel like I flipped the switch. This is not going to be a sparring match. It's not going to be none of that. He will get hurt, and it's going to be a good fight. Diego, when he says that you're going to get hurt, your response to that?
Been there, done that. Heard that before. I've been in there. To me, it's just a fight. It's just another fight. I've fought so many big names. I've fought legends, and it's just another fight for me. That's it.
There's a difference here, is that I'm better than anybody else that he's fought. He's fought a lot of tough guys, and I even said it last time we sat up here that this is going to be a good challenge for me, but the more weeks that went by in training camp, the more and more confident I grew, and I know what I'm capable of, and I know I'm better than anybody that he's faced, and I hope that he's ready for it.
At this time, I want to open up questions from the media that are those in attendance, and we also have questions from the media worldwide. But if you have questions from the media, make sure to raise your hand. I see the Schmo in attendance as well here. But if you have questions, raise your hand. If not, I'm going to get to questions. First of all, this from John Morgan, editor-in-chief of The Underground. This one for Rizvan Kuniev. Rizvan, you fought on the Contender Series back in September and earned a finish, but you were not awarded a contract. What did you think of your performance, and what were your thoughts on not getting that offer?
Ты прошлым летом выступал в Contender Series, в UFC, победил, но тебе не дали контракт. Каковы были ощущения после этого?
Жалко было то, что готовился почти год на этот турнир, и был не маленький, простой. Но здесь условия у меня намного лучше в UFC. В принципе, я не сожалею, что остаюсь здесь чемпионом. Еще пару боев, я думаю, после защиты пообщаюсь со своими менеджерами, и там, если будут предложения, обдумаю.
So at the time, if I felt bad because I was getting ready for a long time. I didn't fight before that fight, and I had a good preparation. I won, but then thinking about it right now, where I am right now, the Eagle FC gave me way better offer. I'm glad I'm here, and I'm here for a long time. I'm gonna do many title defenses. I love being here. This is a better thing to me than the Contender Series or the UFC.
Rizvan Kuniev, certainly very motivated. Your adversary, Anthony Hamilton, it's been a tough stretch for you over the past few years with a ton of rescheduled and canceled fights. How difficult has this stretch been for you, and how much would a win mean for you over Rizvan Kuniev? Again, this from John Morgan of The Underground.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the COVID-related incidents and things like that, having a lot of fights fall through. But just happy to be here, happy to get out here and compete. Being part of an organization like this is just, it's huge, and really thankful for that. But to come out here and get a win would just really cap off, I think, my career in the direction that I'm heading. I want to be able to leave a legacy behind that means something. And so to be able to come out here and win this title, I think it would be great.
Now, Ray, this is the quickest turnaround you've had in your career in quite some time. How do you think that impacts your preparation and your readiness for this fight?
I would say it didn't really impact it at all. You know, we just kind of literally got back in there and got back to work almost if, you know, we were ready to go already. So it just kind of helped the process, I guess. You know, I didn't have to start from a little bit further out as far as, you know, cardio or weight or anything like that. It's kind of just, we just picked up where we left off.
Awesome. Now your opponent, Ricky Bandejas, you've had a couple of setbacks to end your Bellator run, but it was against the absolute best in the division there. What would picking up a win over former UFC title challenger mean to you in terms of proving where you belong in the sport of MMA?
It would mean a lot. You know, beating a guy like Ray Borg would just show that, you know, I'm still one of the best bantamweights in the world.
This from Brett Okamoto. Ray, this is for you. How many times are you trying to fight this year?
I'm trying to fight as many times as they'll let me. You know, if they have another card right after this and, you know, this fight goes the way I plan it to go, then I'm telling them to get me on the next one. You know, I'm trying to stack up this cash. I'm trying to get these wins, and I'm trying to get back to where I'm at.
All right, Ray Borg, back to Ricky Bandejas. This from Brett Okamoto.
Ray is trying to get us bankrupt.
Yeah, he definitely wants to continue to fight and display his skills, Rizvan, no doubt about it. But Ricky, how did this deal come together with Eagle? What is your take on how attractive Eagle FC is for free agents like you? And obviously, you're seeing that the roster is expanding with this, our second show here in the United States.
You know, my management and my gym came to me with it. But other than this and Bellator and the other league, there's really no other league. So this really worked out well in my favor.
Anthony, for you, what is the motivating factor for you in your career? What's the main motivating factor for you in your career?
Mainly family and just challenging myself. I think as a martial artist and as an athlete, I like to be able to compete and see how far I can really go, be able to push myself. Those are the things that motivate me.
Now, this is for Rizvan Kuniev. Rizvan, how familiar are you with your opponent, Anthony Hamilton? Have you seen tape on him, and what are your thoughts on him as an opponent?
Как давно ты знаешь Энтони Хэмилтона? Ты смотрел его бои, когда он выступал, или ты смотрел его бои, записи? Ты его вообще знал до этого поединка?
Я смотрел его бои, когда он еще дрался в UFC, с Нгану, когда он дрался. Смотрел его пару боев, но от начала до конца, так скажем. Вот недавно я посмотрел его бой с Владимиром Дайныко, где он подрался, а так только фрагменты.
I watched his fights before when he was in the UFC. I watched his fight with Ngannou live, but recently I started watching tape, and I watched his fight with Vladimir Dyneko. I watched his fights before. Yes, I am familiar with him.
What is your take on him?
Что ты о нем думаешь?
Это тяжеловес, как и все тяжеловесы. У меня нету недооценки к этому бойцу. У него хороший опыт в боях, поэтому я, как и на все бои, готовился и готов завтра показать хороший зрелищный поединок.
He's a heavyweight, just like any other heavyweight. Heavyweights are dangerous, but I'm not looking past him. I'm not looking down, or like I'm not underestimating him. He's dangerous, and so am I. I'm gonna be ready. Let's go.
Kevin, this has been a weight class you've been trumpeting for a long time. Does it add any pressure to you? Again, this is from Brett Okamoto of ESPN. Does it add any pressure to you knowing that this is a weight class you've been calling for? Now you have it, but you have to go out there and look impressive in the process.
There's always pressure. There's always that pressure to outdo myself from last time. I still feel like I haven't put on my best performance yet. I've fought a lot of great fights, but there's always that pressure. With this one, it's just the weight cut's going a lot smoother. It's a lot better. I'll be ready to make weight tomorrow, and then it'll be a good fight. You'll see me in a different light than you will before.
Speaking of the weigh-in, you can check out the weigh-in here on the FLXcast app at 4 o'clock Eastern Time and streaming on our social media pages. Check out the weigh-in for Eagle FC 46. This now from Damon Martin of MMA Fighting. This one from Rizvan Magomedov. Rizvan, I know you're going to be aggressive in free agency, but how much interest do you have in pursuing the big names like a Francis Ngannou or even Nate Diaz if they hit the open free agent market?
I think we all agree that we have a very great and exciting card here, and I truly believe we have the best team who's working on the matchmaking, who's communicating with all the fighters, and answer to your question, yeah, we're going to be really aggressive, and I think we're going to hear very soon. Actually, I was just confirming over my phone, some of the announcements, but unfortunately, it's not ready yet to share with you. But we're gonna come out with some other big news relatively soon, later today or tomorrow, and I think Eagle FC will see like many more great battles in the future events.
We are very excited about, again, Eagle FC 46 this Friday on the FLXcast app and also here at the FLXcast Arena. Kevin Lee, this again from Damon Martin. You've had a lot of big fights in your career, main eventing, but considering the deal you signed to join Eagle FC, do you consider this the most important fight of your career thus far?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's the biggest fight that I've had. It's the most spotlight that's been on me, too. It's the most pressure. But I rise to that pressure, and I'm going to take all my past experience and use it to go on to this next one. This is my first fight to really solidify me as the world champion.
How much of a difference is it fighting for an organization led by Khabib Nurmagomedov, the UFC Hall of Famer, knowing that he's been there, done that, won championships, cut weight like you guys, been inside that cage like you guys, and competed both? How much of a difference is there fighting for Eagle FC?
Yeah, it's a real big difference. I've been able to feel it throughout this whole week. Just every room that I step into, like the atmosphere feels different. People got more excitement behind it. It's not just like a cookie cutter kind of program. It's everything's new, everything's exciting, and those are the types of things that I like to be a part of. You can take one look at the promos that they're doing for this fight and see how much they actually are investing in this. And I got to take my hat off.
For Diego Sanchez, your opponent, what kind of goals do you have, Diego, at this stage of your career, knowing that you've already accomplished so much in the sport?
My goals? I got one goal. It's the Eagle FC Super Lightweight Championship belt. That's it. And this man right here standing in front of me, and let's do this. Let's do it.
All right,
I'm ready.
Excited.
I'm ready.
I hope so.
Yeah, I am.
I hope you got somebody good in your corner that's looking out for you.
Yeah, good people. Good people.
All right. They'll throw in the towel?
They won't need to.
All right.
Diego, do you feel that other organizations made a mistake? Again, this is from Damon Martin of MMA Fighting, that other organizations made a mistake by not instituting the super lightweight division compared to that of what we're seeing now with Eagle FC? Because there's a lot of excitement behind this 165-pound division.
Absolutely. You've seen the 165-pound division in boxing for so many years, and it's only practical to have a weight class within every 10 pounds, in my opinion. And Eagle FC is making the changes, and this is really gonna help the fighters because, in my opinion, the average man, 185, 180 pounds, you cut it down. 165, 170, you're going to have half of those men in 170, half of those men in 165. I think 10 pounds is a better gap between weight classes than 15.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and go around the dais and get your predictions. I'm going to start off with our bantamweight fight first. Ricky Bandejas, your prediction, how's it going down against Ray Borg?
I'm just coming out with my hand raised. Any means necessary.
Ray Borg, your prediction, how's it going to transpire inside the Eagle FC steel?
I said it last time, and I'll say it again. I'm coming out the fucking winner. That's what I do is I win, and that's what's going to happen is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to win.
Anthony Hamilton on Friday night on the FLXcast app, Eagle FC 46, your heavyweight championship affair against Rizvan Kuniev. Your prediction, sir?
Victory by any means necessary with my hand raised at the very end.
So you're saying new champion on Friday night?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Anthony Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger now, Rizvan Kuniev, the defending Eagle FC heavyweight champion, making his defense here in the United States on Friday night. Your prediction, how's it going to transpire against Anthony Hamilton?
Как пройдет этот бой? Что ты думаешь? Как закончится?
Не люблю делать прогнозы, но постараемся завершить бой досрочно. Я думаю, выиграю техническим нокаутом.
I'm not a fan of doing predictions, but I'll go for it. I think I'm gonna finish this fight with either KO or TKO.
Now I'm going to put Rizvan Magomedov on the spot. Now I'm not going to ask you a prediction on the main event, but what kind of fight are you anticipating for all the fight fans that'll be watching around the world, Rizvan?
I think all the fighters that we have here sitting, they're gonna put like a tremendous performance tomorrow, and I'm expecting like exciting fights. This is the only thing I can say right now.
Diego Sanchez, you return to the cage in 18 months as you collide against Kevin Lee in the main event of Eagle FC 46, All or Nothing. How's it going down against the Motown Phenom?
All things are possible through Christ who gives me strength. And I'm coming in here with all my heart, all my mind, all my spirit, all my soul. And I'm ready to die in there. So I'm coming with everything I got. And that's all there is to it. I'm coming in there, and I'm going to give this entertainment to Eagle FC like it's never been shown before. I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to be victorious, triumphant, victory.
Kevin Lee, the Motown Phenom, a weight class you have wanted for quite some time. In your main event on Friday night against Diego Sanchez, how will the fight go down?
This is going to be a great fight. It's going to be a turning point in my career. I pray to God every day that I don't kill this man, and I'm going to put a whole lot of hurt on him.
Expect fireworks on Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle FC 46 live from the FLXcast Arena here in Miami and on the FLXcast app. If you don't have the FLXcast app, what in the heck are you doing? Download it now. You get every single Eagle FC event for free here in 2022. We're going to show you some highlights on our last event here in the United States, Eagle MC 44. Then we'll come back and pose off the guys for the ceremonial stare down. Thank you very much, and we will see you in a few moments.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I'd walk through flames, feel fury in the fire, feel fury in the fire. So get out of my way, 'cause I'm a natural born fighter. I'm a natural born fighter.
Oh, there we go! There we go! Dean Marquez, Scrabayer Jackson! A special finish there. Oh, there it is! Big right hands by Sadiq Munev, and that could change everything. And the momentum swings to Munev. What a toss! What a throw by Ospanov, but unable to capitalize. Rajabov looks like he's trying to crank that neck, guys.
It's getting tight. You can tell by the way Zach's going. Oh, it's
There
right
it is!
there.
Shut it down! What a finish by Louis Grajabov. Oh, looking for a big home run shot is Hasanov, and why not? It seems like this is the Sean Bunch we expected. He's in control, looking very strong with a minute left.
Got to speak to Azur's coach. This was yesterday down in the lobby of the hotel, and he told me their game plan.
Oh, he's sneaking something
He's got
in.
it.
Whoa!
He's got it.
No! Whoa, he slipped that one in. He just yanked that guillotine. What a finish, my man. Magomedov is on his way to a victory. Referee about to step in here tonight, and there it is. It's too much. As they say, one-way traffic here for Ramazan Kuramagomedov, looking to go to 10-0 tonight in Miami.
We're being very critical of Ramazan. Not from a negative standpoint. We're seeing a real potential here. There's a couple of things, if he listens, he could improve from. I want to make that clear for anyone that's tuning in.
Ramazan Kuramagomedov.
Listen, champ, I know we're only 2 minutes into this. This is the best I've ever seen Gibson look, though. I got to say, this jab is on point. He's keeping his range. Ray's not even thinking about changing elevation to go for wrestling because he's too far out. Gibson is really in control so far.
Oh, beautiful spinning back kick.
What an outstanding. Oh, an up kick. Wow, and Cody just ate it like it was a sandwich.
Yeah!
Wow, what a fight. What a fight.
Rashad, be on the lookout, brother. It's gonna be a war. You're not gonna like it. That's what the fight really is. You know, the fight is not with the opponent, the fight is with yourself. And once you are able to harness that and really go out there and do what you've trained to do, then the victory comes, and then it's just sweet as ever.
And he's looking better than he's looked in a long, long time.
I agree with that.
Sugar Rashad Evans.
Eagle, I'm ready, baby. Just pull me in again. I'll be in much better shape and do a better job.
I just never really felt that I fulfilled all my potential, and that's why I keep going. And that's one of the fires that's burning sky high right now. I know that I have way more to give.
Так что, в общем, я думаю, будет красивый зрелищный поединок однозначно. Будем биться, как настоящие воины.
Woo, baby, this is a big one. Don't blink, don't step away. This thing can end quite quickly.
This is his position here.
Squeezing the head.
This is his position here.
All Sergey needs to do is stay here. Don't change the thing. Keep that lock and stay right here.
The big bear, Sergey Haratana. Spunk called him a polar bear, said he was going bear hunting. Well, the bear's getting the best of him right now. How long can you dodge him, Kamaru?
Wow, and Sergey just did something very, very good. You see him, he stepped over with one
And
knee.
this fight is over. Haratana gets the win. Main event victory in Eagle FC 44. And to many, he just upset the King of the Ring's return to the sport.
When the lights go out, my light will only shine brighter. My light will only shine brighter.
Absolutely beautiful, man. It doesn't get better than that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now let's get ready for our face-off. Rizvan Magomedov in the center. This one in the bantamweight division. Ricky Bandejas and the Taz Mexican Devil Ray Borg. This Eagle FC 46 this Friday night on the FLXcast app from the FLXcast Arena. Borg and Bandejas. And this one is for the Eagle FC Heavyweight Championship. We have the challenger, Anthony Hamilton, squaring off against the champion, Rizvan Kuniev. The champion looking to retain his title, Anthony Hamilton looking to become the new Eagle FC Heavyweight Champion. It all goes down Friday night at Eagle FC 46, All or Nothing. And now our main event of the evening in the newly created super lightweight division at 165. The legend, the nightmare, Diego Sanchez, and the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. It's our main event of Eagle FC 46, All or Nothing on the FLXcast app and from the FLXcast Arena here in Miami, Florida. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Eagle FC 46. We will see you tomorrow during the weigh-in, 4 o'clock Eastern Time on the FLXcast app and also the Eagle FC social media pages. Thanks so much. We will see you tomorrow and also on Friday night for Eagle FC 46, All or Nothing.